Welcome back to the Flawed Thoughts Podcast, man. I know it's been a minute. We left y'all like my dad left me. It's like, nah, man. Welcome back to episode, I want to say 17. Did not check, but if it's incorrect, we're going to get it set. These bars, man. I'm about to hop back in the studio. Speaking of the fucking studio, man, your boy got a single out called Big Nigga Love Song, available on Apple Music, Spotify, and Google Play. All you got to do is type in Big Nigga Love Song. If you white, just don't capitalize the N and nigga, and you'll be straight. No hard R's. But shout out to y'all for still rocking with us if you're here. We appreciate y'all. I am one half of the Flawed Thoughts Podcast, Micah Smith. To my right, we got
your boy, Clayton Gardner.
And we are back in this motherfucker, man. It's been a month. It's been a minute.
It's been longer than a month. I just checked.
Jesus.
Because you're right on episode 17.
Bet it up.
The last post that we had, February 26th. I just opened Twitter while we were recording, and all I see was this disgusting ass shaking. Like,
Twitter is a dangerous ass app to open up in public spaces. Twitter, but you know what? It's a reflection of yourself.
Is it though?
Because like the niggas who like and retweet porn, I knew they were sleazes before I followed them.
Okay.
My Instagram feed, that's all on me. That's
my Instagram is like I don't worry about opening my Instagram anywhere. My Twitter, because I follow people. If your name like creative as fuck, I'm gonna follow you. Like I follow this one nigga on Twitter. Don't know him, never talked to him, but his name on Twitter is First Place Sperm.
Wow, because you really are a champion. you really are a champion. If you're here and if you're a twin, y'all the tag team champs.
Unless one nigga beat him first, then he really is
right.
First
Like
place.
yeah, so
second place.
like that nigga, if he beat you out the puss first, you did. We don't do second place, Ricky Bobby.
No. Then what was another one? I overfeed fat hoes. Names like that just make you like I gotta follow you.
He chubby chaser. I remember seeing one. A nigga name was registered flex offender, like a registered sex offender. And then
what was his name?
Registered flex offender. I went to go search for him, and his name blew up so much that like 30 niggas changed they handle the registered flex offender. I went to go find that one nigga, but it was like 30 with a registered flex offender in their name. Niggas hella creative.
No, I mean, but like somebody come up with registered flex offender. Somebody seen that like I'm about to change my name to that. Like, nah,
you a ham for real,
man. Well, I forgot. It has something to do with Twitter. I was fighting this nigga on Brawlhalla on PS4, and the dude PlayStation handle name was, but instead of the eyes, it was the number 1. His name was Dick on Brick.
Okay.
So I'm like, I cannot lose.
Can't lose Dick on Brick. My man's when I used to play 2K back in 2018 when 2K was hot garbage. And I haven't played this one, but I'm still call 2K garbage. A nigga was in a park, but tattooed on his back was just a whole bunch of capital letter I's. So they're just rectangles. He had a dick on his back, like a big black dick. And
wow,
my man's got dunked on by a nigga, and like everybody's like, "Oh!" and then it went silent. And it's like, "Nigga, you just got dunked on by." No, it was on his chest. He had he just got dunked on by a nigga with a dick on his chest, bro. And like everybody started, but it was like that's really savage. I don't think he has a creative name, but you dunking on niggas with a dick on your chest. It's hard body niggatry.
I seen this Facebook post and somebody was like, "Hey babe, I got your name tatted on me," and she was like hella excited. Then she like was looking like, "Nigga, where you get a tattoo at?" She's like, "This motherfucker got my name tatted on 2K."
I seen that motherfucker too. All right, look, cause
like B-O.
Yeah, I'm about to say her name is wild. First of all, but I definitely seen that shit. That's funny as hell, and that's a safe bet, fellas. Get your girl name tatted on the 2K.
Could you ever get anything tatted on you? Not even just the name, but like anything, like anything matching tattoos, or let's say her zodiac sign or something. Like, could you get like a Scorpio?
Shorty gotta be special, honestly, because everything that's on my body right now got a special meaning to me. But like as far as me being like, yeah, this is our 1 year anniversary. We getting the king and queen king and queen crowns around her finger. I was like, nah, that ain't
that ain't it.
That ain't it, Chief. Yeah, Shawty gotta have a spell. She gotta suck peanut butter through a frozen straw.
Did you see that post I put up earlier? So let's get this bread, and this nigga
has the thickest peanut butter jelly sandwich on this earth.
I died laughing because I'm like, who needs that motherfucker?
Bro,
where the bread at?
Dog. And the way he holding that motherfucker, you know he fight niggas. He had that motherfucker clenched like an ape with with 10 bananas in his hand. He's just gripping it like he's protecting a sandwich. That thick ass sandwich.
Like that first bite is stuck to the roof of your mouth.
Mm-hmm. And no, it ain't stuck. That means it's cemented. It's cemented there.
You're sitting there like,
dog. I remember when I used what's weird to me now is like I used to eat peanut butter jellies with a glass of milk, but I used to dip the motherfucker in the milk. And now thinking about it, I was like, nigga, that is low key disgusting. I'm dipping bread in milk. I got peanut butter jelly. Just like, what if I deconstructed that whole sandwich? That's wheat, peanuts, grapes, and milk. Would I eat those on a separate occasion? Hell no. Hell no. But
I just pissed myself off with this thought. Well, you seen the picture of somebody made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but they put the bread on the opposite side.
So you holding the sticky sides and shit.
I just thought of like that dude making that big ass sandwich, right? I'm like, that looked like Wonder Bread that was on it. So Wonder Bread always turn mush into whatever it is.
Yep.
Imagine that he just turned that bitch into a peanut butter and jelly sandwich ball.
Oh my God.
And just eating that bitch like an apple.
If he bite through a ball of butter like that, bro, I was about to say he's a registered flex offender.
That low key is a flex though. Like think a hella good. You sitting there like he eating
imagine eating your lunch across the table from that nigga. He pull out a peanut butter jelly ball. Like, what the fuck is this nigga eating?
You like, nigga, where's the crunch at from the apple? Like, this is peanut butter and jelly.
What apple, nigga? I don't eat fruit.
Low key, I want somebody to try this so bad.
Dog, you about to have a nigga roll out. Hey, look, here it is, right here from a fat nigga himself. You got to roll out the bread with a rolling pin. Get it real flat.
No, usually all you need is Wonder Bread with a shit ton of peanut butter and some jelly.
Just spread that motherfucker. But we looking for the integrity of a good ass apple, bro. We need to see it. Hashtag Flawed Thoughts sandwich, nigga. If you got it, we want to see it. Peanut butter sandwich, peanut butter jelly ball in the cut. The hashtag us, send it to us, all that shit.
That'd be the flex.
No. Like, nigga, ain't no podcast out here got niggas making peanut butter jelly balls, nigga.
Like that's just the flex though. Just imagine somebody making that, like, say something. Nobody gonna say nothing about it.
You can't say nothing about it. That's commitment.
You wear a pair of black forces with a two-tone do-rag.
Oh,
eating that, God. Ain't nobody about to try you.
With the white beater and the jorts, and the jorts, nigga. Come on now.
With the Hanes white socks. Stop right before they hit your shit.
Ain't no logo, bitch.
Why don't you just describe everybody's 40-year-old uncle?
Look, bro, because that's what he needed to be addressed.
Hey, think about the stereotypical white dad or white uncle fit. What is that? Tucked in polo shirt with jorts with the New Balance on,
with the Nike Monarchs, the white and blue bitches.
Yeah, but then you think of like the 40-year-old black uncle with the white beater,
the jorts,
and the black forces.
We are one, my nigga. Just a different shoe style.
Exactly.
That's it.
What is it for Mexicans? Like what?
The chocolates. Do they got?
They got on the Dickie shorts.
With
the socks go all the way up to the knee.
Yeah, they hard bottoms.
Chucks. They weren't Chucks.
They were wearing Chucks and hard bottoms.
Oh yeah.
With the top, they got the button up with the top button. That's a cholo. That ain't a Mexican uncle.
Right.
I don't know any Mexican.
I just think George Lopez, like it's a Mexican uncle George Lopez.
I don't know any Tios out here, man.
I just picture George Lopez. That's literally all I could think.
All that nigga wore was polos and polos and button ups. Watch out.
He hit that so fast.
Watch out.
He was like, watch out. Or I'd be like that. Start doing whatever you do.
Oh man, let's catch up on life, man. For the past month, What you got? Nigga, you went on a trip. You foreign out here. You the baddest bitch in the universe. Let them know how you got down, man.
I went on a cruise to the Bahamas. It was hella lovely. The cruise, I highly recommend the cruise to any and everybody who have never been on one. It is so much fun because our cruise line, we had a comedy club there. They had a karaoke bar. They had a club there. They had ice cream parlors all over, bars all over. On the deck, they had movies playing from like 7 to 2 o'clock in the morning. Pools all over. Mini golf on there.
Wow.
What else did they have?
Did they have a basketball court out there?
No, not this cruise line. Not this one. But there is cruise lines that do have a court. If they had a court...
Hey, you wouldn't get me off that motherfucker. I'm playing everybody. Nigga.
Food is free. I mean, unless you want some really... Like, if you want lobster or something, you have to pay. But food is free.
All the shit, yeah.
It's so much fun. Being out on the ocean at night is scary as fuck. I'm telling you that
nothing
now.
but black.
Yeah, like you literally cannot see. Like if you go into your room, cut off all the lights, you can barely see your hand in front of your face.
Bro, I experienced that. Not to cut off your story. When I went up to where I went up for New Year's, we was off a beach. We was at a beach house. Nigga, it was like 12. It was like midnight after we had celebrated the New Year's. We looked out and we walked down to the beachfront, nigga. All you can hear is water, but you can't see a damn thing.
Yep.
You can't see a fuck in that shit. Imagine, I was like, niggas was like, imagine being stranded on this motherfucker at 6 o'clock in the fall, where it get dark quick as fuck, nigga. I'm just let go like how Jack let go in Titanic.
Yeah, you have to, because like when I was looking, I'm like, if somebody fall over, you fuck. You can't see. You can hear the water. I'm looking down, I'm like, I don't see this water. I can hear it. But and a couple people was like worried that like, what if the ship started sinking? I'm like, they have I don't even know how many lifeboats. They had a shit ton of lifeboats that held up to 150 people. Guaranteed we'd be safe. But also, a couple miles away, it was other cruise lines. So I guarantee if we went down, they shot a flare. Somebody's going to come swing by and everything will be copacetic. But it was fun. I definitely got motion sick coming back. I don't know why. Going to the Bahamas, I was straight. But the day we was on the water coming back, that shit was rough. But powered through it. So much fun. Florida's fucking crazy. I've been saying this for a while.
Florida, man.
Man, like they drivers there, absolutely terrible. Their weather is great though. Like, I got to Florida. I have terrible allergies. I got to Florida, felt fine. The day I landed in Michigan, I'm talking about as soon as I got off the plane, I started sneezing. My nose started getting stuff. I'm like,
Florida would be 85 degrees and it'll be hot rain. Every day, 3 o'clock, it'll be raining, but nigga, it's gonna evaporate by the time it hit the bottom of your flip flops. Nigga, Florida's beautiful.
Florida is definitely beautiful. The drivers are terrible, so that probably plays part in becoming a Florida man. Florida man got some. He has no face.
Nigga, the last time I saw a Florida man caption, it said Florida man arrested again for RKOing an alligator. Again.
You get that bored in Florida, you just start RKOing
again. What is this the alligator? I was about to say this ain't even the alligator that got Steve Irwin because manta ray, devil ray got the nigga. He must have wanted some alligator boots bad.
He got beef with that alligator.
Dog.
Maybe it's that alligator that ate that little kid at Disney a couple years ago. What else I got going on? I'm moving, preparing to move. What else have I been doing this past month and a half? We haven't recorded. It's been almost 2 months since we uploaded anything. What else have I been doing? Other than that, just working, just having to stack that cheese. Gotta come up with 2,100 by June. So just been
yes, sir.
Trying to save up. My mom's about to get ready to open a spa. That'll be coming soon.
Shout out to the smoothie bar on the way as well. No, the smoothie bar.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Smoothie bar. My mom's got the spa already. But she's about to open up a smoothie bar. So that's what she's going into. I need my mom's work ethic because mine is terrible. I be complaining before I even go in.
I'm like, nigga, I planned to call off last Saturday. I'm like, what is wrong with me? I don't even know if I'm going to feel the same way I do. But I was like, yeah, Saturday, I'm off. I'm going to go see Endgame before I go see Endgame with Lil Shorty on Sunday, nigga.
I'm going on Sunday because I waited too long to get the tickets. I got to go on Sunday. If any of y'all motherfuckers spoil this movie for me,
I'm deleting all social media.
I'm coming over to y'all crib and I'm pouring hot sauce on all y'all pillows.
And we farting in them, so that's a hot pink eye.
And I'm coming in with Black Forces,
so you know I mean business.
Yep. I'm getting the ones Patrick Beverly wore when he's guarding KD.
Oh my God, they definitely edited those, but that was amazing to see. That Bleacher Report got the kind of humor, bro.
I'm like, wow, my man's just out here just wilding.
I was like, bro, do you know what type of thug you got to be to hoop in Black Forces? Black Forces for real.
Patrick Beverly knew what he was doing when he put those on.
Dog, them is some hard ass soles to be trying to cut in. That is a right angle on the bottom of them shoes. You can't make no type of cuts, bro. You gonna break your own ankles. I don't see how niggas at street parks be hooping them motherfuckers.
Patrick Beverly knew what he was doing.
Different.
What else? Me and my lady, we still doing great.
Shout out to it. Love wins with a balloon on it.
Right. Her niece loves me.
Oh.
Her niece is definite. Her niece told her that she loves me. I'm like, that's my girl. So her niece like, well, he's my boy then. Because and her niece is 4.
Oh,
just
God.
Adorable as hell.
That's precious.
So I'm like, yeah, that's my girl. So of course my lady got a little jealous. I'm like, hey, don't be jealous.
Watch out.
Exactly. Don't be jealous now. But yeah, other than that, just same old regular life shit.
Yeah.
What about you?
In the past month, I didn't really celebrate, but I turned 23 on March 1st. You said the last episode we update was February
26th.
26th. So let's see what happened there. Yeah, I turned 23. I ain't really celebrate. I ain't really in the celebratory mood for real. For nothing. Honestly, I don't see the point, but I definitely spent time with family. I went out with my dad took me out to that Motor City buffet shit, you know, the endless crab legs on a Monday night. The boy, me and Pops almost put him out of business. Me and my Pops and stepmoms, but my nigga, they was like, hey, watch out for them big light skinned niggas. They coming for all the lemon butter. What else happened? I just been working. I got a new tattoo for the memorial of my grandparents on my left arm. It was a big step because I was like, nigga, I ain't gonna have no tattoos below a short sleeve. I was like, nah, I want to see this tattoo because they mean a lot to me. And it felt good because I did it on their birth month because their birthdays are two days apart, April 4th and April 6th. And this is my 6th year without my granddad, first year without my grandma, and I also lost my grandma on my dad's side last year. So as far as me stepping into adulthood, you know, these be the trying times that niggas used to try to tell us about, like your 20s, you're gonna be dealing with some shit, and also be like just life hitting you in your shit. But this has helped me as far as how life goes and shit, and I've been doing well because if you talk to me, excuse me, I did that shit into the mic. Hold on, one more time. If you talk to me, probably like last year, and since I was off, like I tell niggas now I was depressed as shit all last year because that shit was just tough. But in 2015, I feel like this is the year I'm gonna transcend into something greater, for real. And the month of March was great for me because, like I said, I celebrated aging, for real. Aging is scary because my knees been aging fast as shit, nigga. My knees on 10 million.
You seen the video of those chicks like
they gotta be in Florida, but they knees is.
I would say they're mad as hell. Like,
how do you do that?
Somebody's like, Derrick Rose deserves these knees, not y'all.
Hell no. I was gonna say we gonna link that video, but I haven't seen it in a minute. But you should know it's some little girls getting low as fuck, and their knees look like they supposed to break like chopsticks. Speaking of chopsticks, shout out to Schoolboy Q, album dropping Friday.
It's Friday?
Yeah.
I'm catching cases. I'm wearing all blue. My job, I was like, Clayton, where your uniform at, nigga? This is my
Fuck the uniform, nigga. But yeah, I ain't been on too much else. Shit, man. My credit score done went up. Shout out to the white man in me, my nigga Chet, in full effect. I'm supposed to be securing a new job. Ain't shit wrong with the job I'm at now, but you know it's always room for growth and shit, and you know having connections and family and friends to help with that, dope as hell. So like I said, the month of March and April has been real good to me. Oh yeah, we planning trips, nigga. The boy bought the ticket to Thailand November 16th. That's my big brother's birthday, but I'll be out the fucking country on these bitch ass niggas. I wish I could see my passport photo, bro. I look like a felon. I look like a Florida man.
I say, want to make that the cover photo for this?
Nah, hell no. They gonna think I went to prison. But yeah, man. And we done set up an appointment. We got a private boat tour one day of an island, nigga. I'm catching flights. I'm trying to catch a body. Not a body. Not a dead. You know what? Forget I said that. Yeah, but I'm a vlog the whole thing, man. I'm gonna try to make that bit look special.
Hey, be careful going over there. Like I hear wild shit. Like,
oh yeah, they got transvestites out the ass.
Not even just like trannies. I meant like thieving, like motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, bro. I got the backpack with the strap and the lock on it, bro. I'm so prepared. I've been buying shit since last year when we started to plan the trip. But this is like the shit I bought ain't just for Thailand. It's for traveling in general. But yeah, like watch out for backpack thieves. I ain't wearing shit in my pockets. Everything gonna stay in the bag because I keep that motherfucking thing on me. Again, talking about. But shit, man, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be my first year traveling on my own. If it like,
are you going by yourself?
No. I mean, like, it's fuck y'all need to know. But I'm not. I'm not going along. But it's like not traveling with family and shit. To go on a trip and shit. Cause I dislike going places with family for real because I feel like everybody being PC, niggas not enjoying it. So for real, at least in my case, because like nigga, I be out here like nigga. My pops, I told my pops about the podcast like 6 times, and every time I bring it up to him, he act like it's something new. So, so I was like, I know.
Let me see it.
Nigga, we got 16 episodes up right now. you can go hear about how my man's Clay eat ass from episodes like 1 through 10.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I said you eat ass like every time I could in these the first few episodes. But yeah, like I said, like I done told my dad like 12 times I do a podcast, and that nigga like, oh man, what you doing? What's it about, man? And I tell him, and he shows no interest. So I was like, what the fuck would I do at Niagara Falls with this nigga? Yeah, Dad, you like that water? Yeah, son, powerful. All right now. So yeah, I ain't got shit against my family, but I'm gonna let the niggas travel separate. Like them niggas, my dad, my stepmom just came from Niagara Falls like last week. My mom's, my stepdad going to fucking Aruba for their wedding anniversary. Ain't that wild, nigga? I went to both of my parents' weddings. That's.
I ain't go to my mom's wedding. My mom got married in Vegas. And she didn't invite none of her kids. None of her kids went to her wedding. Like, she invited a couple of, like, friends and family, but, like, none of her kids was at her wedding.
She was getting wild.
I'm like, what the heck? I was at my pop's shit, but I was 10 when my pops got married, so I remember it, but, like, I was young to really understand what was really going on.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, like, it's just some type of big-ass event.
Like, my whole family here for real. I think I was 8 years old when my pops got. No, I was like 12. I was like 12 years old when my pops got married, and I was 20 when my moms got married. I wasn't the best man at my mom's wedding, but I walked my mom's down the aisle at her wedding. It felt special because, like I said, I lost my grandparents. I lost my granddad, and that's her father's supposed to walk her down, so it was real special. So I guess I hold her wedding closer. But I think I said that shit to one of my coworkers. Like, yeah, my mom's wedding was lit. He's like, you made it. I mean, you were born, you was alive for your mom's wedding. I was like, I forgot that's not a traditional.
I'm like, yeah, say something. Say something.
I was like, I forgot that's not traditional to be at your parents' wedding. But I was definitely talking to another black man, and the white man overheard me talking about the me being at my mom's wedding.
You was at your mom's wedding? I was like, your business?
He was like, sir, get back to fixing shit. He's a maintenance ass nigga, but I ain't really tripping. I think it's like 6 white people that work in my plant, and they keep their distance, as they should.
I mean, shit, like you overhearing somebody else's conversation.
So like, it wasn't.
If we talking about basketball, then yeah,
it wasn't like the nigga was walking by and just was like, hey, let me butt in. He was standing there, but I wasn't talking to him when I was referencing that I was at my mom's wedding. It was like I was talking to a black nigga. Like, we was all talking about some shit, something that made me remember me being at my mom's wedding. Oh, nigga, I almost fought my uncle. That's what happened.
For what?
That nigga showed up drunk to the shit and was like just being real bothersome. And like it wasn't even that. Like, my mom could handle it, but my grandma, she was getting like upset about it. And I was like, nah, you bitch, hey, little partner. Hey, nigga, I'm big and strong now. We could box.
You will get your ass whooped.
Hey, look, I'm gonna take your ass to the Old Town Road, nigga.
It's a couple. We all got that family member that just wild out.
I scrap any nigga in my family. just cause.
It's like you got some, like, a lot of pent up anger towards.
I think I told Joe that shit yesterday. I haven't had an outlet for my anger since I stopped playing football, but I just talking through the shit really helped. But yeah, if I scrap a nigga, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go to jail. But I consider myself a pacifist, but if I do get to that situation, this nigga gonna die. Shout out 21 Savage. Boy, I ain't heard nothing about your immigration shit in a minute, so I'm assuming you on your way to becoming an American citizen.
There's been a lot. Has been a lot of music that came out since we last did this.
Music coming out.
Well, Anderson .Paak released his second part.
Ventura.
I fuck with that more than Oxnard.
Certainly.
I'm listening to him like, this album.
This felt right. Winter Circle is my favorite song up there. Come Home is a close second featuring Andre 3000.
That's a good song.
Let's see.
What's the name of my favorite? Reaching Too Much.
Mm-hmm.
The second part of Reaching Too Much, like, I want to get to that minute and 30 seconds.
I love that most of the songs have switch ups in them, because Winter Circles, he's talking and then he started rapping. Coming Home it go from singing to Andre 3000 rapping. It's a nice little contrast on each song that I fuck with.
Well, he said he wanted Oxnard to be more of his rap album, and he wanted this one to be more of the soul R&B album. So I'm like, this is the one I wanted more than Oxnard.
Yeah, when Oxnard came out, I wanted a better Malibu, and that's not what he was going for. Mm-hmm. And that's when I had to really like train myself to be like, niggas not making better projects, they making. They not making better versions of projects. They making new projects, which is what I got to understand for every artist, for real. Let me see.
We need to shout out to G-Mac Cash.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know who G-Mac Cash is? You ain't heard some 40 Ball?
Is it Detroit music?
Yeah.
I don't listen to Detroit music.
God. Like, he's a nigga, but he made comedy rap.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
He made the comedy rap 40 Ball. Baby, tell me what you trying to do for this 40 Ball. I gotta play it.
He the nigga who did. I'm getting tired of all this fucking snow.
Yeah. You didn't hear the 40 Ball though?
I like, bro.
Will we get copyrighted for this shit?
His shit ain't. Is it on Apple Music?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Keep it under 30 seconds.
All right, hold on.
It accumulate. So find a part.
I got weed, bitch. I got it all. 40 ball? Baby, what you trying to do for this 40 ball? Baby, what you trying to do for this 40 ball? I got drinks, I got weed, bitch, I got it all. I'ma hit you up at 3 when I'm getting off. You ain't heard about me, bitch, I'm getting off. I heard them little bitch acting too pretty. I'm trying to see you act a fool for these 220s. I'm trying to see that ass fat and I'm 2 titties. I ain't the nigga that be always spending 250. Nope.
Alright, cut it. That nigga gonna get some cash out the video, nigga. Yeah, like, that nigga funny as hell. I think, bro, I ain't trying to go out. I got bills. That's my shit. That's my shit. That bitch hit hard.
I'm sitting there dying.
That bitch hit hard.
I'm talking about, I just hit a fucking pothole. Inside this fucking pot. My mans be killing me.
Buddy Smooth.
One of the biggest ones that, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
Oh yeah, rest in peace, Nip, man. The marathon continues.
Man,
I'm gonna throw out an opinion. I appreciate everybody mourning the dude, but I felt like, and this is due to how social media is now, like most people didn't care about Nip. They just reposted him because they was doing what was popular.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing that across like people's platforms and talking about what an activist Nip was and how he helped his community and shit, but tying that into why he didn't deserve to die. No, like, we all gonna die. It's inevitable. That's a part of life. He didn't deserve to get his life taken. His accomplishments and everything are awesome. That he was able to create the foundation that he did for his family. Like his kids straight. He didn't want nobody to start no GoFundMe's to make sure his kids were straight shit. He made sure he had his kids straight before he left. And in his latest song, Racks in the Middle, he was like, nigga, it's $1 million life insurance on my flesh. So Nip made sure he was straight. But what I didn't appreciate was the fact that most of the, content creators and social media niggas who had like none of the morals or no matching morals with Nip was like, this is who I aspire to be. And yet you would see content on their page that didn't resemble nothing of what aligned with Nip. Y'all niggas is toxic as fuck. Y'all niggas some clout chasers. Stay the fuck away from Mike.
I mean, yeah, like those people gotta eat somehow, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they gotta go to whatever's popping, no matter what the price is. That's why people, those clout chasers and shit, they'll post whatever, and then when people get pissed at them, they be bitching down in real life because it's like, yo, man, like this is just for the internet. It's just for this. It's like, no, you playing with people's lives for real.
Right.
But I will say, before he died, I didn't listen to his music for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like Nipsey was one of those people where if his song played and I heard it before, I'm like, I know this song, but I know it was him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really listen to his music that much, but the stories I heard about him, and it wasn't even a lot, just a couple of them, or just seeing his interviews, just seeing him, like
The way he carried himself.
He definitely had an aura about him that drew you to him.
Mm-hmm.
And so I always respected him, even though I didn't know too much about him when he was alive. And after he died, and I started to see more of the videos and see more of what he'd done and listen to his music more, I'm like, yo, why didn't I get up on him? Like I should have.
That bring light to a lot of shit. I think when E was on, we discussed, because I think the episode before I said that Nip didn't deserve rap album of the year, which I still stand by. I think Push should have got it, not because it was critically acclaimed and shit, but if we talking rap, Pusha was rapping. I think Nip was preaching on
Victory Lap.
And he was like this is what like most of Crenshaw was. It was message music and then some shit for you to bang to your speakers. I didn't think it deserved that shit, but like Clay said, he didn't listen to a lot. I didn't listen to a lot, but I had Victory Lap and Crenshaw on my shit. And when I played MLB, Loaded Bases was my walkout song. No correlation, but that's definitely on
I
Victory.
listened to that. I've been listening to Victory like on my cruise. Like literally the whole time I was on vacation, all I listened to was Victory Lap because he died like right around the time we went. Me and my cousin was talking about it on the cruise. We were just sitting there. He's like, bro, he's like, man, I'm so mad that I didn't know about him before. And he's like, 'cause after he died, like I started to look more into it and started listening to him. I was like, bro, this shit is like
he's an awesome person.
All the shit he did, I'm like, yeah, that shit like. But when he died, even before I went and looked up all the news, when obviously I heard the news that he died, that shit hit me, and I'm like, I didn't listen to him for real. I didn't follow him that heavy, so I'm like, why? How does it affect me? Then like the more and more I watch it, I'm like, yo, like this shit hurt for real. Like for real, when he died, it really felt like time stood still for a second. Like Mac Miller, when he died, it felt like that a little bit, but like Nipsey, like it really felt. This is probably like the biggest celebrity death since Michael Jackson that has really hit me.
Nigga, I was like 13 when Michael Jackson died on my way to football practice, and I like genuinely asked, was we about to cancel practice because Michael Jackson died? Like I wasn't even on no bullshit. I wasn't trying to be on no lazy shit. I was just like genuinely interested. It's like, hey, we just lost the boy. But yeah, everybody on the TL reacted as if we was all family, and which was surprising.
Nobody spoke bad. Anytime anybody spoke bad on Nip,
it was shut down.
You see what happened in the Future?
Oh yeah, he was saying that there need to be more people like them instead of just him. Nip shit. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, like
he ended up deleting his comment.
I didn't see why Future would think that he
Future probably like Future probably donated some shit, like did a little bit of shits here and there. So that's probably why he commented on it. But niggas like, no, nigga, like
I think everybody was
this.
Everybody's putting Future down for his constant drug reference and how bad drugs are killing not only our community but the social media community, because whatever's popular is gonna pop.
Man, it's crazy too, because like a lot of people was checking him on it and like going off about it, but I'm like, part of me was like looking at it as like, yo, does this show that people like really just fuck with his music for like party music, and then like yeah, he could make a hit, but at the same time like Nipsey like really like it's a balance in a way if you think about it, because like yeah, I listen to Future to party to, whatever he talk about Percocets and everything. I won't do that shit. I don't like. I listen to his music to party to, get hyped to, whatever, blah blah blah. But then I also listen to message music like Nipsey, Kendrick, J. Cole or whatever. And like it's like a balance in between. So people's like checking him. And I'm just like, you know, maybe the music don't really. Well, I want to say the music don't really lead people to do drugs or whatever. But I take that back because the bigger the artist. And the cool, like Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg make smoking weed look cool to the point where you want to smoke weed. Like if you watch enough Wiz Khalifa videos, you'll be like, dang. Like if you watch Wiz Khalifa day to day, like his YouTube series he got, whatever, you just sit there and watch it. You watch probably like 3 videos. You probably like, damn, I look, he wanted to smoke weed and just be on some chill shit like that.
If Future is on his black activist message, he's not broadcasting it like he is what he says in his music. Because I heard that he gave up lean, but is yet to yet to take it out of his raps because I'm about to say he knows what's going to be popular, but he said he didn't let it be known publicly because this is what his fans know him as. And like, if you ask any nigga who really like listen to Future in the past couple years, you're like, hey bro, Future sound depressed on this shit. The nigga sound like he in pain. Like nigga, I don't know any drug user, period. But I don't know a drug user who isn't trying to like cope with something. It's always an underlying message as to why that nigga killing himself for real.
I don't get how niggas can function off lean.
I don't think the shit is to function. It's to stop functioning. Because you know niggas preach. I'm up all night. I'm in the studio 24/7.
If Future can make these hits off lean or whatever, he's functioning. If you can make music while you on lean, like I feel like if I was on lean, I will probably die or fall asleep. Like it is not funny. I tried to make when I was like back in high school. Me and my friends like, yo, let's try to make this shit that they said. We obviously didn't know what we was doing. We tried to make it. We tried to make this shit with NyQuil. I'm just like, nigga, this shit is stupid.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I won't do this shit again. What else? I tried Xans before. Absolutely won't do that shit again.
Hey,
I kept falling asleep everywhere. I'm like, I'm not doing this shit.
I just want to let y'all know, this is also news to me. Hey, this nigga Clay is wild. Wild, man.
Nigga, I have a life. But one of my friends was like, he was going through a stint of them, and he just was like, yo, just try them. Just try it. One time, he like, you see if you like it or whatever. So I'm like, all right, I'll try it. I tried it that one time, and I kept like literally, I was throwing a party at my house, and people like, a lot more people started showing up than I planned. And when people started showing up, I started like literally falling asleep anywhere. I fell asleep outside like 3 times.
Yeah.
And I couldn't help but I'm like, I'm so sleepy, I can't stay up. So like the next day when I woke up, I'm like, bro, I'm never trying this shit again. Why do people why do people try this shit? He's like, it's supposed to make you focus. I'm like, nigga, it makes me sleepy. Yeah. I kept falling asleep. I would never do this shit again.
I'm definitely gonna have to be prescribed some Xans because I got a 12-hour flight coming. You know, what Drake said, I didn't have a Xan, 13 hours.
That's the crazy thing too. I think I took half one. I literally think I took half of one. I just kept falling asleep, bro. I'm like, this shit is not fun. Like, nigga, I don't have a problem with going to sleep.
I'll fall asleep right now, nigga.
Xans is the most I've ever tried though. That one time trying it, that's the most I've ever tried. I've never tried anything past that. I've never tried coke. Never tried anything other than weed and Xans.
Yeah. The first I went was alcohol on my second college visit. I was out with some of the niggas on the team. And they took me to an apartment and shit. Niggas was drinking. I was like, yeah, I don't drink. And the nigga who I was rooming with at the hotel was one of my teammates. Shout out to Ant. Was like, hey, bro, I'm tired. Y'all niggas take us to the crib. He wasn't drinking. He drank, but he wasn't drinking because, like, nigga, we was on a business because my original college football program had shut down and shit. So we was on visits trying to like secure scholarships. And the nigga who brought us over to the apartment was like, yeah, bro, we about to have a drink again. Y'all niggas don't drink. Y'all ain't going back to the hotel. Oh, I'm like 18. I'm not like 18. I was 18. So I'm in that bitch talking about, all right, well, let me, who in the bedroom? And then like, I'll sleep on the couch or something. I was prepared to not drink. And then my man was like, bro, just do the shit. So they had Mountain Dew, Fireball, Four Loko, Ciroc, and something else all lined up around a circular table. And it was like a card game, some shit, a whole bunch of rules that I didn't remember, so I kept losing. I kept trying to drink Mountain Dew, and Mountain Dew ran out fast. The next bitch I picked up was Fireball. Oh my God. Oh my God. And
Fireball is white people's Hennessy.
Fuck it all. All that shit tastes like medicine. And I hate that shit. Man, I think the next shot I picked up was like Ciroc, and that bitch evaporated on my tongue. I didn't even know what the fuck to do. I was like, why niggas like this? And then after like 4 shots, I was sitting on the couch just sweating. I was like, bro, I hate sweating. And we in Florida right now, so I'm gonna be sweating a lot. You think I'm about to sweat on top of sweat? Sweat on sweat on sweat? Shout out to and I forgot Future was on that song. Rest on Rex. But yeah, I ain't with that shit. I'm a sober ass nigga. I don't do shit. I'm still allowed to hit at parties though. I'm a fun guy, man. Like mushrooms, nigga. Fun guy, mushrooms. Should I get it, bro? The boy is talented, nigga. I'm out here, Clay in his cup, sipping. I've been waiting for that nigga to tag in for a second.
My bad. When you said racks on racks on racks though, definitely went through my head. Not racks on racks, but swag surf. Nigga, when we took off from the port on the cruise, they played
I
that
seen
bitch.
y'all snap.
Nigga, they had the whole deck hitting swag surf. That shit was fire. That shit definitely went through my head. Yo, do a cruise, people. Like, do a motherfucking cruise. That shit was litty to titty.
Me and my niggas got one planned next year for Greg's fucking bachelor party.
Oh shit, you doing a bachelor party? 3
niggas getting married next year, bro. Well, I don't know what the fuck wrong with these niggas that did it at the same time, but I'm upset. I better have the same suit jacket on at every single one, and we scrapping. Cause one, I had the Griggs, I gotta go to the fucking bachelor cruise. My nigga Phil, they about to have a destination wedding, and fuck.
Weddings be fun though. Like the
fact that I gotta pay
My boy Jordan wedding was fun as fuck.
You was the best man at that wedding, right?
Mm-hmm. That shit was fun. That was the first wedding I went to as an adult. Though.
Yeah.
Like I got to go there, open bar, being the best man, just like, and being the only black man at a white person's wedding is pretty fun.
Wild. But like you just described, the fun part was being an adult and drinking. I don't drink, and I know both of it. I know Greg and Taylor drink. And shit. So I don't know what they plan to do, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be alcohol involved. And I'm gonna get in and get the fuck. I'm gonna say my jokes. You know, I could tolerate drunk people though, for the most part.
Some people will get wild to the point where somebody gotta get checked because that happens every time there's like that much free alcohol.
Yeah.
But hell, when I went there, I was just dancing and drink, and it was funny because like the DJ, he was a white DJ, but he had a whole bunch of like black songs. And he had a whole bunch of hustle songs, so I'm doing hustles or whatever. And I'll never forget one of Heather's, one of her friends. I think her name was like Sam or something. Yeah. Like I remember I was doing the hustle. She's like, I'm about to do him. I'm about to like. Oh. Let me correct that. I'm about to do what he's doing. Rewind button.
Whoa. Hold on.
She like,
whoa.
She like, I'm about to do what he's doing. He got all the moves. I'm like, girl, these are hustles. I cannot dance with
Dog. I'm crying. I think her name was Sam. Stop. I'm finna do him. Oh.
God, it's a chick.
No, I didn't think it. I didn't think gay. I didn't think gay. I was thinking like, oh, Clay was like about to get fucked for the hustles. That's wild. I ain't never been fucked off an electric slide, bro.
What was funny is that Sam was supposed to be the maid of honor, but she ended up backing out or something. So
big responsibility.
She wasn't in the wedding, and then when they threw the bouquet, and he threw, I think it's called the garment.
Garter.
Yeah, so whatever
the shit didn't come off a lid.
So he threw that, and she threw the bouquet. Sam caught the bouquet. I caught the garden or whatever it's called. Yeah. And I remember catching it. Heather seen me catch it, and she was like, "Yes, yes!" I'm like, "Yo, why are you this excited?" I was hoping somebody like close was catching it. I'm like, "But you are like beyond excited that I caught this." I'm like, This is crazy. I thought it was funny though, because I'm like, the best man and the first maid of honor was the one who caught it. But shout out to Marissa, because me and Marissa, like, we cool as hell. She ended up being the maid of honor, and we was just having a blast the whole time there.
That's lit.
And I shit on her speech there.
Oh,
my speech killed hers.
Hey, look, bro. I done told all my niggas, like, bro, you pick me as best man, bring your tissues, nigga. I'm coming with that fucking heat, nigga. The jokes, and I'm gonna finish it up with the tear jerk. I'm gonna bring up some high school shit. I told Greg, I'm gonna bring up West Virginia like fuck. I'm gonna bring up how I woke up at 6 a.m. to drive with Joe from Detroit to West Virginia to save your ass. We popped a tire, had to buy a tire, and bring you back to the city just for you to go back in one day.
Wow, one day?
Dog, cause he got in an accident in the morning. That whole day we spent saving him. Was supposed to be his day here, so he was supposed to be here for 2 days. He only got there for the bonfire half of the next day and had to go back. He had a flight back on like a Sunday, I believe. Nigga, I was like, hell yeah, I'm bringing up West Virginia. If Joe get married, I'm gonna bring up West Virginia then. Not if Joe get married, when Joe get married. Shout out to the boy Joe. I just caught up with that nigga yesterday.
Man, what did I don't know. I brought up because Jordan, we've been best friends since like we was 12, 11. Yeah. So we had a ton of stories, and his family knew me. So I got up there. I wrote a speech like literally that morning and left it. Yeah. So I just started. I just freeballing. So I'm like, yeah, Jordan, remember we took your mom's car? We went driving. Like, we was like 12, 13, went driving your mom's car.
Oh, y'all different.
I'm like, you remember when we snuck out the house, we ran down the street to the store? Like, the store was like 8 blocks away. Like, we went to the store, we walking back, the bar's at the end of his street. His parents at the bar, so it was like, Pep, we about to just run to the store, Get back, nigga. We get to the street right before his, and we see his parents walking out the bar.
I'm crying.
Like I took flight down the other street.
That's wild as fuck.
This nigga Jordan shot me with pellet guns.
Hey, oh yeah, that nigga Greg shot me with a BB gun, bro. I got that nigga back in West Virginia.
But no, like I ended up speaking, and then Jordan and Heather been together since they were 16. So I remember Jordan I'm like, me and Jordan ain't, because Jordan ended up moving. Then we lost contact for like a year.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got back in contact and we started hanging out again. And like he was dating this chick at this time, but then he changed completely different. So I just was telling stories and shit.
Yeah.
After I got done with the speech, Heather's like, I was literally about to cry. Other people was like, yo, I started to tear up and everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, my story was not that compelling.
Nigga love wins with a balloon.
like my story was not that compelling, but I mean, hey, like,
it's nice. It's nice to hear that your best man wasn't the nigga you met last year. It's like,
nigga, I met you at the bar.
Remember when oh shit, bro, we was playing 2K. like me and anybody who I'm up to be a candidate to be best man is probably my best friend from middle school, who like none of my niggas know about, but we still keep in contact. My nigga Jonathan. And then like, cause I done known all these niggas since Cash, 2010. Anybody else? I don't have a real friend group from the high school I really graduated from. Fuck them niggas. Fuck old Redford. But man, it's like, nigga, it's nice cause niggas just be getting married now, and niggas be doing shotgun weddings. Niggas be doing just getting eloping and shit. Weddings ain't weddings no more. They just signing papers.
Yo, if I'm getting married, my nigga, I want a wedding. Like, I want the reception more than I want the wedding. Like, the wedding, we can speed through that.
Yeah.
The reception, I want
everybody, you better, hey, nigga, come with some shorts because we getting active.
That's what I want.
It's a
love wins
back. Hey, bro, we got love wins with a balloon on the end, nigga. We gonna have a hoop out back, and we shooting 21 for the first nigga to get a slice of cake. And my wife better be out there balling.
If marriage is
the goal, ladies and gentlemen.
Marriage is definitely always the goal, but it's like I don't know what I'm trying to say, because like
I'm lost.
me and my lady ever talk, like we talked. She said she never really seen too much of a successful marriage.
Like I
so
said,
she's like, I'm good on ever getting married. She like, until we started, she like, I could see like it being more of a possibility now. And I'm like, well, I've been surrounded by one really positive marriage my entire life that I know of, which is my dad and my stepmom. I mean, my mom too, but from me being a kid to now, theirs was first, and theirs was like more upfront. Yeah. My mom got married when I was like 16 compared to my dad being married since I was 10, so I really got to see. But I'm like, yeah. I mean, granted, we're both not talking about marriage right now or anything, but you know how
love wins.
No, we actually tracked it down. Me and her started talking a year ago, like 2 days ago.
Wow, happy anniversary! Happy text anniversary.
Right, we tracked that shit down. I seen the post on Facebook that led to my breakup with that horrible ex I had.
Oh, fuck her.
So when I seen that post, I'm like, oh shit, it was a year ago today that we started talking.
Shout out to. I'm getting real corny about how I'm setting this shit up with little Shroud. Like, bro, nigga, I'm gonna frame these first little movie tickets if the shit work. And I'm gonna be like, you remember Endgame 2019? Yeah.
Oh, that's easy to remember. Like, I had to remember just the date.
This is setting up for success. Anniversary. I'm getting married on somebody's birthday, mine or hers. Hey, look, bro.
Your birthday is about me too.
I'm getting married on somebody's birthday because my stepdad did it right. He got married the day after my mom's birthday.
Ooh, my mom got married 2 days before her birthday. I'm like, that's childish, man. That's childish. You got Valentine's. My mom's birthday is February 20th. Yeah. You got Valentine's Day on the 14th. Yeah. Your anniversary's on the 18th. Jeez. Then your birthday's on the 20th. I'm like, you dumb as
yeah, that's pockets. They dog.
Derek, you dumb as I would have waited. We might get the summertime wedding.
Dog. Yeah, that was like I said, marriage is definitely go. I ain't finna jump the gun like I did with every other fucking ex. If y'all follow me, when I was dating the devil, I definitely had a promise ring out on my motherfucking snap, and I regret it. So now we are taking it slow, rocking the boat like Aaliyah. Now that song is definitely about fucking. We not rocking the boat, but we keeping it rocking. And glocking, spiel. That's a French instrument, my nigga, for the uneducated.
And that's going to do it for this episode. Next week, we will be more prepared we will have more topics to talk about. We have to catch all up on what we've been up to, why we took such a long hiatus. Most of it, y'all probably can just tell that we were just BSing it, other than
Clay was sick for like the first week.
Nigga, I don't know what, I think I caught like the 24-hour flu, because, nigga, I had a little cough at first. I went to work. My cough was getting worse. And then I just felt nauseous. So I'm like, I'm about to go home. I went home. As soon as I walked in the door, nigga, my body started aching. I'm like, nigga, what the hell's going on? I'm laid in bed. My body hurt. I started throwing up. I'm like, nigga, what in the world?
Christ.
And my girl, she a medical assistant at a pediatrician office. So she brought home the flu test to see if I got the flu. What she neglected to tell me is that she has to shove that shit so far up my nose. And like I'm like, is it gonna hurt? She's just like, let me hold one of your hands. I'm like, is this gonna hurt? And she just hurry up and did it before like I could really react. That shit went so far in my nose, nigga.
No.
I sat up so fast. I'm like, I'm shocked I was able to move like that, because the way my body hurts. Well, on the plus side, you don't got the flu.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, I can taste blood right now.
Dog, nigga, I had same shit, but that we'll talk about that on a different episode, man. Like I said, we happy y'all back. We happy y'all stuck with us in our trying times of sickness, because spring ain't been no hope. And we just switched from 40 degrees to 20 in a day. So we appreciate y'all rocking with us. We're gonna be more frequent with the episodes now, man. For one half for the Flawed Thoughts, I have been Micah Smith. To my right,
I've been Clayton Gardner.
Peace.
I've been feeling kinda cooped up. I'm trying to get some fresh air. Hey, why you got the roof out? You know it never rains here.